process. So my
Yeah,
question is,
yeah.
how do you look at that for what it is and make that necessary change? Because when I talk to optometrists, like at when I have a booth at other meetings and whatnot, that is a long conversation. And it starts with, do you do any myopia control or myopia management? Do you do any ORTHO-K? And it is not a quick and easy conversation to talk about what we do and our education and our meeting. So with Treehouse having, the 20 something 25 locations that you mentioned, I mean, what does that process look like? How do you guys take somebody who would start out as a dabbler and convert them into a true believer?
So let me just tell you, when you're at a trade show, a better question to ask them is ask them if they do any dry eye or if they do scleral contact lenses.
Hmm.
And you'll have more doctors say yes to that than you will to myopia management,
Hmm.
right? Or you can ask them, do they treat allergies in patients? And they'll say yes. Ask them if they treat glaucoma, they'll say yes. So then you can give them some stats. Let's talk about scleral lenses and keratoconus, because that's something that comes up all the time. The percentage of patients in the United States that have keratoconus, if I'm being generous, like super generous, it's probably 0.5%. Right? The percentage of patients that have dry eye that's treatable is probably 10%.
Okay.
Like those are real numbers. Right? Percentage of patients that have glaucoma, generous, 4%. Add those all up, that's 25% of the myopic population. You got 42% of it's more. Everybody quotes 42.6% Sperduto study. It's 2004, but that's the last one that we have. So we're probably safe to say half the population in the United States is myopic today, and all these guys are messing around with. Yeah, I want to do dry eye in my practice. I want to go out and spend $100,000 on a dry eye treatment widget, when all I have to do to treat myopia is probably spend, maybe to get a totally rockin' practice, if they're not doing much, maybe spend $30,000 and make it back in 10 kids. So we're just focused on like the shiny penny of, I want to do something cool like scleral lenses or dry eye. I don't know what to say other than it's just like really stupid. The data just doesn't support putting your energy there when every kid walking, and I really mean this, every kid in the United States is not myopic yet, but
Hmm.
nearly every kid that walks into an OD's office is myopic, because the low hyperopes don't come in because they're asymptomatic.
Hmm.
So you probably have 8 or 9 out of 10 kids coming into your office are myopic. And you're going to say, well, I do a lot of medical billing. I want to treat glaucoma and dry eye. Fine, you keep doing it. I'm not saying don't stop. But the myopia opportunity is literally 20 to 30 times bigger than either one of those. So that was my tangent on how you should speak at a trade show. But anyway,
Sure.